A sleepy town in New Mexico, Roswell would forever be etched in history for an event that shook the world in 1947. Picture it. The year is 1947, and nestled in the heart of New Mexico, Roswell, a quaint and quiet town, is about to be thrust into the global spotlight. Roswell, known for its breathtaking landscapes and tranquil atmosphere, was the epitome of small-town America, where life was simple and the pace was slow. But all that was about to change. An event of unimaginable proportions was on the horizon, an event that would send shockwaves around the globe, causing a ripple effect that would forever change the course of history. An event shrouded in mystery, controversy, and intrigue. An event that would make this sleepy town the epicenter of one of the world's most enduring enigmas. But what was it about this particular event that caused such a stir? To answer that, we must delve into the annals of history and uncover the layers of this fascinating story. A story that has been the subject of countless debates, investigations, and theories. A story that has captivated the minds of millions over the decades and continues to do so. This is not just a tale of an unexplained incident in a remote town. This is a tale of the human desire to seek answers, to unravel the unknown, to venture into the realms of the unexplained. This is the tale of Roswell. And as the sun set on that fateful day in 1947, the inhabitants of Roswell could not have possibly imagined the storm that was about to descend upon their peaceful town. A storm that would thrust Roswell into the annals of history, forever changing its narrative and leaving an indelible mark on its identity. As we embark on this journey of discovery and delve into the mysteries of Roswell, remember, every story has a beginning. And this was just the calm before the storm that would forever change Roswell. On a seemingly normal summer day in July 1947, something crashed in the barren desert near Roswell. The sun was high, the air was dry, and the only witness to this unprecedented event was the desolate landscape itself. That was, until the arrival of Mac Brazel, a local rancher who stumbled upon the wreckage while tending to his livestock. Brazel found himself standing amidst a scene of scattered debris, unlike anything he had ever witnessed. He discovered fragments of metal, foil-like material, and strange symbols etched into pieces of the wreckage. Baffled and intrigued, he gathered some of the strange materials and brought them back to his ranch. The following day, Brazel contacted the local sheriff, George Wilcox, to report the bizarre discovery. Wilcox, equally perplexed, forwarded the information to the Roswell Army Airfield. The military's involvement began with Major Jesse Marcel, an intelligence officer, who was dispatched to the ranch to investigate the crash site. Marcel returned from the site with materials that defied conventional explanation. He reported finding lightweight yet incredibly durable metals that could not be dented or burned. The foil-like material, when crumpled, would smooth itself out, returning to its original shape. There were also fragments with strange symbols that resembled hieroglyphics, unlike any known language on Earth. Word spread quickly about the incident, and the military promptly sealed off the area. They collected all the debris, ensuring nothing was left behind. The military's swift and somewhat secretive response raised eyebrows. Why such urgency? What were they trying to hide? In the days following the incident, the military issued a press release stating that a weather balloon had crashed at the site. But the locals, the press, and the world knew there was something more, something they weren't telling us. The military's quick response and secretive behavior fueled the fire of speculation. The Roswell incident had begun to weave itself into the fabric of the world's most enduring mysteries. The question remained, what really crashed in the desert that fateful summer day? In the days following the crash, the military issued a surprising statement. Suddenly, the debris that had captured the intrigue of the nation was reduced to nothing more than remnants of a weather balloon. A simple, mundane explanation for an event that had sparked such extraordinary speculation. The military was swift in its actions, holding a press conference to quell the rising tide of rumors. They displayed the wreckage, pointing out the rubber, foil, and wood that were indeed consistent with a weather balloon. The message was clear. There was nothing to see here, no alien spacecraft, just a weather balloon that had met an untimely end. But the public wasn't so easily swayed. The weather balloon explanation felt too convenient, too simplistic. The debris, they argued, didn't match the descriptions given by the initial witnesses. There were no markings, no inscriptions, none of the strange hieroglyphs that had been reported. And then there were the witnesses themselves. Men and women who had seen the crash site, who had held the wreckage in their hands, were now being silenced. Their stories dismissed as mere fabrications. their credibility called into question. The military's insistence on the weather balloon narrative began to feel less like an explanation and more like a cover-up. In the midst of this controversy, one question loomed large. Why would the military go to such lengths to cover up a simple weather balloon crash? It seemed the more they tried to suppress the UFO theory, the more it thrived. The inconsistencies in their story, the discrepancies in the physical evidence, the silencing of witnesses, all these elements only served to fuel suspicions of a cover-up. So what really happened in Roswell that fateful day in 1947? Was it just a weather balloon as the military would have us believe? Or was there something more to the story, something they were desperate to keep hidden? The weather balloon explanation left more questions than answers. As we delve deeper into the enigma of Roswell, we'll explore the conspiracy theories that have taken root in the shadow of this supposed cover-up. Stay tuned. The mystery surrounding the Roswell incident gave birth to a multitude of conspiracy theories. Let's delve into a few of the most popular ones. One theory that has gained significant traction is the claim of extraterrestrial beings. This theory suggests that the wreckage was not from a weather balloon as claimed by the military, but from a crashed alien spacecraft. Some go so far as to assert that the government recovered not only the spacecraft but also its extraterrestrial occupants, either dead or alive. Then there's the advanced technology recovery theory. According to this theory, the Roswell incident was the site of an extraordinary technological find. Some believe that the government used this technology to make significant leaps in our own technological advancements. From stealth technology to the microchip, believers of this theory credit the Roswell incident as the catalyst for these advancements. Now, where would these theories be without the media's role and popular culture's influence? From films and television shows to books and comics, the Roswell incident has found itself at the heart of countless stories. These narratives, fueled by our innate curiosity, have helped to keep these conspiracy theories alive and thriving. They've taken the Roswell incident from a simple crash site in New Mexico to an international symbol of mystery and the unknown. Do bear in mind, however, that these are just theories. Despite the numerous claims and testimonies, concrete evidence supporting these theories is yet to be found. But that doesn't stop us from wondering, does it? After all, the allure of the unknown is an integral part of human nature. As we dive deeper into the mystery, it's important to remember that the truth, as they say, is often stranger than fiction. And while we may not have all the answers, the journey to find them is a thrilling adventure in itself. These theories continue to captivate our imagination even today. So, what really happened in Roswell in the summer of 1947? Reflecting on the main points we've explored, we recall the incident itself. A mysterious crash in the New Mexico desert, sparking immediate intrigue and speculation. We saw the military's swift response, the subsequent retrieval of unfamiliar material, and the hasty declaration that it was nothing more than a weather balloon. We delved into the alleged cover-up, the U-turns in official statements, the dismissals, and the silencing of those who dared to question. We waded through a whirlpool of conspiracy theories, from extraterrestrial visitors to top-secret government projects, each as tantalizing as the next. In this labyrinth of claims and counterclaims, one thing remains clear. Roswell continues to captivate us. It's a symbol of our collective curiosity, our insatiable desire to probe the unknown. The enigma of Roswell remains unsolved, a fascinating mystery that continues to draw us in, seeking answers in an elusive truth.